Welcome to Business with Edo and the market closing wrap for Wednesday, the 5th of April 2017.
Like and subscribe for more.
In the European equity markets, stocks struggled to find direction on Wednesday, making slight gains as strength in oil and basic resource stocks outweighed the weaker autos and healthcare sectors. The Pan-European Stoxx 600 index was up 0.2%, with auto stocks again the worst performing in the sector, down 0.5%. Danish business support services firm ISS was the top gainer at 2.9% up on the day, after saying that it would buy US catering firm Gluckenheimer for 1.5 billion Danish kroner, which is about $222 million. Oil services groups Wood Group and Amec Foster Wheeler were up 2.8 and 2.5% respectively, after Wood Group said that it was expecting a 36% more cost savings from its deal to buy Amec for £2.2 billion, which is $2.7 billion. In the currency market, the US dollar gained against the yen on Wednesday for the first time in 4 days, after a report showed that the US private sector employers created more jobs than expected in March, suggesting a stable labor market and supporting forecasts for at least 2 more interest rate hikes this year. In mid-morning trade, saw the dollar rose 0.6% to the yen. The euro, meanwhile, was down 0.1% to the dollar, and the dollar index, which tracks the US currency against a trade-weighted basket of 6 peers, was up slightly, but anxiety about the US-China meeting and a risk of adverse mood this week kept it from making any further gains. As far as the commodity markets were concerned, oil prices eased from 1-month highs on Wednesday, as support from an outage at the largest UK North Sea oil field was offset against an increase in the US crude inventories to a record high, limited price gains. Crude inventories rose 1.6 million barrels a week, ending March the 31st, compared to the expectations for a decrease of about 435,000 barrels. Global benchmark Brent crude was up 31 cents. US crude rose 23 cents. Spot gold was down 0.8%. Spot silver was down 0.4%. Platinum was up 0.1%, while palladium was up 1.1%. In US equity markets, stocks rose on Wednesday after solid private employment data underscored strength of the economy, boosting financial stocks and helping calm investor jitters over President Donald Trump's ability to deliver on his policy plans. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was up 0.71%, the S&P 500 was up 0.56%, the Nasdaq Composite was up 0.44%, Walgreens fell 1.6% and weighed most of the S&P after the drugstore chain operator reported a surprise decrease in quarterly sales. Panera Bread jumped 14% to $312.16 after JAB Holdings said it would buy the bakery chain for $7.16 billion. In bond markets, US Treasury yields edged higher on Wednesday after stronger than expected US private sector payrolls data and boosted expectations of robust jobs report on Friday and possibly a faster pace of interest rate increases from the US Federal Reserve. That brings me to the end of my market report for the 5th of April 2017. Be sure to like and share this video. Post any comments, questions, criticisms that you may have in the comment section down below. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, and last but by no means least, remember, until the two of us meet again, try not to get yourselves lost or killed, and I'll see you next time.